Lesson 1, Nature's Helpers.
Hey Anna, I saw you and your brother gathering leaves yesterday.
Hi John, yes. We were helping out in the garden. It's fun to work together.
That sounds great. What do you do with the leaves once you gather them?
We usually make a big pile and then jump in it. It's like a mini adventure.
That sounds exciting. Do you have any other fun activities in the garden?
Sometimes we plant flowers or vegetables. It's rewarding to see them grow.
I love that. Gardening teaches patience and care. Do you have a favorite plant?
I really like sunflowers. They're so bright and cheerful.
Sunflowers are beautiful. They always make me smile. Do you grow them every year?
Yes, we do. They attract butterflies, which is another bonus.
That's fascinating. I've heard butterflies are important for pollination.
Exactly. They help flowers grow and produce seeds. Nature is amazing, right?
Absolutely. It's great that you and your brother are helping the environment.
Thanks. We try to do our part, even with small actions.
Every little bit helps. What's your next project in the garden?
We're thinking about making a compost pile. What do you think?
That's a good idea. It reduces waste and gives nutrients back to the soil.
Right. I can't wait to start. It's all about being eco-friendly.
Definitely. It's fulfilling to make a positive impact.
Lesson 2, Bright Ideas.
Hello Anna, have you thought about changing the lights in your house?
Hey John, yes. I want to switch to LED lights. They're more efficient, right?
Exactly. LED lights use less energy and last much longer.
That's perfect. Plus, they come in different colors. I love colorful lights.
Me too. You can create different moods with them. Any specific colors in mind?
I'm thinking of warm white for the living room and blue for my bedroom.
Great choices. Blue can be relaxing, especially at night.
Yes. I also want to unplug and use devices to save more energy.
That's a smart move. Many devices still use power even when they're off.
Exactly. It's surprising how much energy we can save by being mindful.
For sure. Have you checked your energy bill lately?
Not recently, but I'm curious to see if there's a difference after the changes.
It'll be interesting to track. Making small changes can have big impacts.
Absolutely. I want to be more eco-conscious in my daily life.
That's a fantastic goal. Every step counts towards a greener planet.
I agree. Let's encourage others to make similar changes too.
Definitely. Together, we can inspire more people to be energy efficient.
Lesson 3, Colorful Choices.
Hey Anna, I heard you're redecorating your room.
Hi John, yes. I want to paint the walls with expressive and vibrant tones.
That sounds exciting. What colors are you considering?
I'm thinking about a bright turquoise and a sunny yellow. They really energize a space.
Those are great choices. They must make the room feel lively and cheerful.
Exactly. I also want to add some colorful artwork to match the walls.
Art can really enhance the atmosphere. Do you have any specific pieces in mind?
I'm looking for abstract paintings that use bold colors. They'll pop against the walls.
That's a smart idea. Mixing different styles can create a unique look.
Yes. And I want to incorporate some plants too. Green adds a nice touch.
Absolutely. Plants bring life to a room and improve air quality.
Right. Plus, they're beautiful to look at. Have you ever painted a room?
I have. It's a lot of work, but very rewarding once it's done.
I can imagine. I'll definitely need some help with the painting.
I'd be happy to help. It's always more fun to do it together.
Thanks, John. We can listen to music while we paint to make it enjoyable.
Great idea. Music always makes tasks more fun. What's your favorite playlist?
I love upbeat songs. It keeps the energy high while we work.
Sounds perfect. I can't wait to see the finished room.
Lesson 4, Fashion Finds.
Hey Anna, I saw you wearing a new dress the other day.
Hi John, yes. I got a floral dress and a striped one. Both are knee length.
Nice choices. Floral patterns are so fresh and vibrant. What do you like most about them?
I love how they can brighten up my outfit and mood. They're perfect for spring.
Absolutely. And what about the striped dress?
The stripes add a fun twist. It's more casual, but still stylish for outings.
Sounds versatile. Do you have a favorite way to style them?
I usually pair the floral dress with a denim jacket and sandals.
That's a great combo. The denim really complements floral patterns.
Exactly. For the striped dress, I like to wear it with a belt to accentuate my waist.
Smart choice. Belts can really change the look of a dress.
They do. Accessories make a big difference in how an outfit feels.
What accessories do you usually choose?
I love wearing statement earrings. They add a pop of personality.
That's a fun idea. Do you prefer bold colors or more subtle tones for your accessories?
I enjoy bold colors. They really stand out against my outfits.
I can see that. It's all about expressing your style. What's next on your shopping list?
I'm thinking about getting a pair of cute sandals for summer.
That sounds perfect. Footwear can really tie an outfit together.
Lesson 5, Career Considerations.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking a lot about my career lately.
Hi John, really? What's on your mind?
I'm considering a few options, but I'm not sure which path to take.
That's understandable. What fields are you looking into?
I'm interested in marketing and graphic design. They seem creative and dynamic.
Both are exciting. Have you thought about which one you enjoy more?
I love the idea of graphic design, but marketing interests me too because of its strategic side.
That's a tough choice. Maybe you could combine both.
That's a great idea. A role in marketing that involves design could be perfect.
Exactly. Have you looked into any specific programs or courses?
I found some online courses that cover both areas. I might start with those.
That sounds like a smart move. Learning online gives you flexibility.
Yeah, I like that I can learn at my own pace. What about you? Any career thoughts?
I'm considering going into environmental science. I want to help with sustainability.
That's a noble goal. There's a growing demand for that field.
I know. I feel passionate about making a positive impact on the planet.
That's inspiring. Have you researched any universities or programs?
Yes, I found a few that focus on renewable energy and conservation.
Those sound perfect for you. It's great to see you pursuing what you love.
Thanks, John. I hope we both find our paths.
I'm sure we will. It's all about exploring our interests and taking that first step.
Lesson 6, Parking Predicaments.
Hey Anna, have you ever struggled to find parking in the city?
Hi John, absolutely. It can be a real nightmare sometimes.
I know. I often end up circling around for ages. What do you usually do?
I try to take public transport whenever I can. It's so much easier.
That's a smart choice. Do you have a favorite mode of transport?
I love the subway. It's fast and avoids traffic. What about you?
I prefer biking. It's healthy and I can park anywhere.
That sounds fun. But isn't it risky in the traffic?
A little, but I'm careful. Plus, it's a great way to explore the city.
True. I sometimes walk instead, especially in nice weather.
Walking is wonderful. You notice so much more around you.
Exactly. Plus, it's free. Have you ever tried car sharing?
I have, but I still find parking tricky with that too.
Yeah, it seems like there's always a challenge with parking.
Sometimes I think I should just work from home to avoid it.
That's a good idea. Remote work has its perks, doesn't it?
It really does. No parking issues and more time for myself.
Right. But I do miss the social aspect of going to the office.
Same here. A balance is key, I guess. What do you think?
Absolutely. A little bit of both worlds could be ideal.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep brainstorming solutions.
Lesson 7: Historical Echoes.
Morning, Anna. Have you read about Victoria's grandsons and their impact?
Hi, John. Yes, it's fascinating how they repressed people during that time.
Exactly. It led to significant unrest, didn't it?
Definitely. The Russian Revolution was a turning point.
It was. So many changes happened in such a short period.
Right, and then came the interwar period, which was quite tumultuous.
It really was. The world was shifting dramatically back then.
I find it interesting how history repeats itself in some ways.
Yes. The lessons we learn seem to echo through time.
Do you think we're making the same mistakes today?
Sometimes it feels that way, especially with social issues.
Agreed. Awareness is crucial to avoid repeating history.
Education plays a huge role in that, don't you think?
Absolutely. The more we know, the better choices we can make.
It's all about understanding our past to navigate the future.
Exactly. So, how do you think we can promote that awareness?
Engaging discussions like this are a great start.
Lesson 8: Parks and Peaks.
Hey Anna, have you ever visited Yoho or Kootenai National Parks?
Hi, John. I haven't, but I've heard they're beautiful. What do you think?
They really are. Especially Mount Robson, it's stunning.
I've seen pictures. The views look incredible. What did you do there?
I hiked some trails and saw waterfalls. The scenery was breathtaking.
That sounds amazing. Were the trails difficult?
Some were challenging, but others were easy and family friendly.
I love that. It's great to have options for all skill levels.
Absolutely. Nature should be accessible to everyone.
Do you prefer hiking or just relaxing in nature?
I enjoy both. Hiking gives me a sense of adventure. Relaxing helps me recharge.
That's a perfect balance. What time of year do you think is best to visit?
Late summer is fantastic. The weather is usually mild and the views are clear.
Sounds ideal. I'd love to experience that. Any tips for first-time visitors?
Bring plenty of water and snacks. And don't forget your camera.
Great advice. Capturing those moments is so important.
For sure. Nature has a way of inspiring us, doesn't it?
It really does. I always feel refreshed after spending time outdoors.
Same here. Let's plan a trip together one day.
Lesson 9: Shopping Adventures.
Morning, Anna. Have you found the perfect outfit yet?
Hey John. Not yet, but I plan to browse different shops soon.
That sounds exciting. What style are you looking for?
I want something casual but stylish, maybe a nice dress.
A dress sounds lovely. Do you have a specific color in mind?
I'm thinking of something bright, like yellow or blue.
Great choices. Bright colors can really brighten up your day.
Exactly. Plus, they're perfect for the upcoming season.
Have you checked any online stores? Sometimes they have unique finds.
I have. But I prefer trying things on before buying.
That's smart. Fit can be so tricky with online shopping.
Yes. And I love the experience of shopping in store.
Me too. It's fun to explore and discover new styles.
Do you have any favorite shops you recommend?
I like local boutiques, they often have one-of-a-kind items.
That's a good idea. Supporting local businesses is important.
Absolutely. Plus, you might find something truly special.
I can't wait to start my shopping adventure. What about you?
I might join you. It sounds like a fun day out.
Lesson 10: Planning our getaway.
Hey Anna, I've been thinking about our trip. That sounds interesting.
Hi John. Yes, it really does. Where can we stay during our visit?
There are some great options. We could try a cozy cabin or a nice hotel.
A cabin sounds fun. It would be nice to be close to nature.
Exactly. Plus, we could have a campfire in the evenings.
That would be perfect. Do you know any good places to rent?
Yes, there are some beautiful cabins near the lake.
Wow, that sounds amazing. How far are they from the main attractions?
Not far at all. Just a short drive to the hiking trails and parks.
Great. I love exploring new trails. Are there any guided tours available?
Yes, some cabins offer guided tours, which could be fun and informative.
That would be a good way to learn about the area. What about food options?
We could cook our meals in the cabin or check out local restaurants.
I'd love to try some local cuisine. Any recommendations?
There's a lovely diner nearby that serves traditional dishes.
That sounds delicious. Let's make a list of places to visit too.
Definitely. We should include some scenic spots for photos.
Lesson 11, Historical Adventures.
Morning, Anna. Have you heard about the disbanded soldiers from 1865?
Hey John. Yes, I read something about former black slaves and young men seeking adventure.
Exactly. After the Civil War, many were looking for new opportunities.
That's fascinating. What kind of adventures did they seek?
They often moved westward, exploring new lands and starting fresh.
I can imagine how exciting that must have been. Were they part of any specific groups?
Some formed communities and others joined the military for new roles.
That's interesting. It must have been a challenging time for them.
Definitely. They faced many obstacles, but their resilience was remarkable.
What do you think motivated them to keep pushing forward?
The hope for freedom and a better life drove many of them.
That's powerful. Their stories must be inspiring to learn about.
For sure. We should explore more about their contributions to history.
Yes. Understanding their struggles can help us appreciate our present.
Absolutely. Let's find some documentaries or books on this topic.
Lesson 12, Strength in Family.
Hey Anna, I was thinking about how my family has always been my strength.
Hi John. That's really touching. How did they support you?
Whenever I felt weak or uncertain, they were there to lift me up.
That's wonderful. It's great to have a support system like that.
Exactly. My parents taught me resilience through their own struggles.
That's inspiring. Do you have a specific memory that stands out?
Yes. I remember a tough time in school when I wanted to give up.
What did they do to help you through that?
They encouraged me to keep trying and reminded me of my strengths.
That's powerful. Positive reinforcement can make such a difference.
For sure. It really shaped my attitude towards challenges.
I agree. Family support can help us overcome so much.
Do you feel your family gives you strength too?
Absolutely. Whenever I face difficulties, I lean on them for support.
It's amazing how that connection can motivate us, isn't it?
Yes. It reminds us that we're never truly alone in our struggles.
Exactly. Let's cherish those relationships and keep building them.
Lesson 13, Negotiating a Handyman Job.
Hey Anna, I heard you're looking for a handyman to do some work around your place. Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, hello, John. Yes, I've been meaning to get some minor repairs done. Are you offering your services?
I am. I've got some experience with basic home maintenance and repairs. How much are you looking to pay per hour?
Well, the going rate in this area is usually around 15 yuan per hour. Does that work for you?
15 yuan? That seems a bit steep, don't you think? I was thinking more around 10 yuan per hour.
10 yuan? Really? That's quite low for skilled labor. Most handymen charge at least 15 yuan around here.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm happy to negotiate. How about we meet in the middle at 12 yuan per hour? I think that's a fair rate.
Alright, 12 yuan per hour sounds reasonable. When can you start? I've got a few tasks that need your attention.
Perfect, 12 yuan per hour it is then. I can head over tomorrow afternoon if that works for you?
Wonderful, tomorrow afternoon is great. I really appreciate you taking the time to come by and lend a hand.
Absolutely, I'm happy to help out. Just let me know the specifics of what needs to be done, and I'll get right to it.
Sounds good. I'll make a list and have it ready for you tomorrow. This is going to be a big help, John.
Excellent, I'm looking forward to it. Just let me know the details, and I'll tackle the tasks efficiently.
Wonderful, it's a deal then. I'm sure you'll do a great job. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon.
Sounds good, Anna. I'll be there ready to get to work. Looking forward to lending a hand around your place.
Fantastic, I appreciate it. This is going to make my life so much easier. Thanks again, John.
My pleasure, Anna. I'm glad we could work out the details. See you tomorrow.
Lesson 14, The Westward Expansion.
Hey Anna, did you know that the United States was expanding westward in the 19th century?
Really? I didn't realize that. What was happening during that time period?
Well, Americans were eager to move west into lands that were originally held by various American Indian tribes.
I see. So the US government was trying to acquire more territory, even if it meant encroaching on Native American lands?
Yes, that's exactly right. There was this strong sense of manifest destiny, the belief that it was the country's destiny to expand from coast to coast.
That sounds like it could have led to some conflicts with the indigenous populations already living in those western regions.
Absolutely. The government often used tactics like treaties and forced relocations to try and clear the way for westward settlement.
That's really sad to hear. The Native Americans must have felt like their land and way of life were being taken from them.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. Tribes like the Cherokee, Choctaw, and Creek were forcibly removed from their ancestral homelands.
The Trail of Tears, that's one of the most heartbreaking events in American history. All in the name of westward expansion.
Yes, it's a dark chapter that we still grapple with today. The expansion came at a tremendous cost to the indigenous peoples.
It's a sobering reminder of how the pursuit of power and territory can lead to the violation of human rights. A difficult but important part of our past.
Absolutely. We have to acknowledge that history, as uncomfortable as it may be, in order to learn from it and do better going forward.
Well said, John. Expanding our knowledge of these complex historical events is the first step towards promoting greater understanding and justice.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Having these kinds of thoughtful discussions is crucial for shedding light on the realities of westward expansion.
Lesson 15, Flavor Expedition.
Hey Anna, I've got an idea for something more adventurous than our usual snacks. Have you noticed that honey comes in all sorts of unique flavors these days?
Oh, really? I hadn't realized that. What kind of flavors are you talking about?
Well, just the other day, I spotted a lavender honey flavor. Isn't that intriguing?
Lavender honey? That does sound quite interesting. I love the floral notes of lavender, so I can imagine it would pair really nicely with the sweetness of honey.
Exactly. And that's not the only unique flavor out there. There are all sorts of artisanal honeys infused with things like rosemary, citrus, even chili peppers.
Wow, who would have thought honey could be so adventurous? I usually just stick to the classic, plain variety, but now you've got me curious to try something new.
I know, right? It's like a whole flavor expedition waiting to be explored. Don't you think it would be fun to do a little honey tasting together?
Definitely. I'm always up for trying new and unique food experiences. Where can we find all these gourmet honey varieties?
I spotted a little specialty food shop down the street that seems to have a great selection. They've got jars from all different local apiaries.
Perfect, let's head there right now. I'm already imagining all the delicious ways we can use these flavored honeys.
Ooh, good point. We could drizzle them over yogurt, use them in baking, even mix them into tea or lemonade.
The possibilities are endless. This is going to be an exciting culinary adventure. I'm ready when you are, John.
Wonderful. Let's embark on our flavor expedition. I have a feeling we're going to discover some real honey gems.
Lesson 16, Sports Talk.
Hey Anna, have you seen the new sports store downtown?
Hi John, yes, I noticed it. They sell all kinds of shoes and workout clothes.
Exactly. I heard they have special shoes for running. Do you run often?
I do. I love running in the mornings. It feels refreshing.
That's great. I've been thinking about getting new running shoes. Any recommendations?
Definitely check out the store. They have brands that focus on comfort and support.
I want shoes that are lightweight too. Have you tried any specific brands?
Yes, I like Nike and Adidas. Their shoes are designed for performance.